And that was it.
Baby,
We're
oh
back.
baby, oh baby.
Again with this?
Yes. We are audible again, right?
Yes, we are.
Stop messing around.
Okay.
It's time to start. It's time to start the next game. Ratchet and
third game in the series.
Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal.
Okay.
Up your ass. Unlike the other two games, I have already plat this game.
Fair enough.
Just to double check that it's still working. I'm gonna type something in the chat.
Who, me? Okay.
Someone type something in chat just to see if the TTS is still working. And if you want, test if the audio, if the sound alert is still going.
All right. Hang on. Okay.
For those who are watching the VOD, we just finished going commando, so we're starting up your arsenal in the same stream.
Naked grandma.
Nega, huh? Something that's interesting with this game.
Yeah.
Multiplayer.
Interesting.
Online multiplayer, which has sadly shut down. That's a shame.
Yeah. While you get through these settings, I'm going to get something to drink and eat really quick.
Go ahead.
I'll still be able to hear you, by the way, since my apartment's small.
Yeah, fair. I'm just looking up the cheat codes. Cheat codes do not affect gameplay whatsoever. I just want to turn on the cosmetic cheat codes.
Fair enough.
You know what? I could do that while the opening cutscene's playing.
Okay.
Let's start the new game. I don't know how loud the FMV is going to be, so bear with me. Okay, it's not bad.
Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Clank is now the star of his own TV show. Secret Agent Clank. A James Bond reference.
Your luck is extraordinary.
Of course.
Sir. But
in fact, I'm just going to say this. The entire game feels like a fucking James Bond reference.
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
Understandable. It was that
there is a first time
of
for
media.
Everything. Agent Clank!
Fun fact. This game had one cheat code that allowed you to play the demo of Sly 2.
Really?
That demo does not work in the remaster. That code does not work in the remaster.
You missed.
Understandable, but still.
So much for the
Pretty
famous
cool.
secret agent.
Shocking.
Boo.
Bring the car around, Jeeves. And mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
The fact they made a game with the same
Change the
name,
channel. But the man said to stay
and it's
tuned.
one of the worst games in the series.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Ratchet's home planet's under
going
attack,
home.
which is Veldin.
But Veldin is in a Solana galaxy.
They're currently in another galaxy.
Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive?
Oh boy.
The one you built from Bloggy scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
Just hope we're not too late.
This game's a little louder.
A little bit.
Also, the load times are longer.
So, there's a mobile game I play a lot called Compass, for those who don't know.
Greetings, client 91802, and
And
welcome
they
back.
had a new hero recently. Play Millie Poyu.
Yeah?
He is a Gyaru who dual wields, I think they're Uzis,
Okay.
but don't quote me on that.
Okay.
And she's survivor of a zombie apocalypse.
Alright. Alright. First, I'm doing this. Hold on a second.
Alright.
Circle, square, up, down, left, left. Dual-bladed lightsaber!
Nice.
Alright, that's it. There's another one, which is a Santa outfit for Ratchet, but if you were to switch from the skin, you have to re-enter the cheat again. I'm like, no.
Anyway, the reason I bring this up, Compass's original heroes all have Vocaloid music as their theme songs.
I see. Interesting. Oh, this game added new control schemes. One of them is a
nice.
lock strafe mode where the camera is where you're permanently straight. Basically, it makes it a twin stick. I love it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it on lock strafe.
Okay. And interestingly enough, they actually produce all sorts of producers to make the music for original heroes.
Huh. I gotta turn this. I gotta turn the game down.
Fair enough.
Go ahead.
And the song they did for Millie Poyu,
These must be the galactic
Okay.
creatures.
it's stuck in my fucking head, even though the full version isn't out yet.
I see.
There's too many of them. We're all gonna die.
My first gun.
R1 to fire your shock blaster.
Nice.
1. I gotta play it.
All right.
Shotgun.
Nice.
Oh god, just after playing Going Commando, this is gonna get used to. I have to get used to this.
Fair enough.
I gotta get used to the twin stick. Especially since starting with the Future series, it's the default control scheme.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
You gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you
Bombs?
from back there.
It's a bomb gun.
Fair
I'm
enough.
using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
Bombs. Two weapons at the start of the game. But then again, that was also the case with the last game. I'll say it. I didn't mention this to you, but naturally you're supposed to have the Peli Pack, but each of these games also let you use the Thruster Pack, which had a functionality in the first game, but unlike other games, but in the later games, it's just cosmetic. Like the Thruster Pack is just cosmetic, starting with the second game.
To select weapons,
Okay.
Something that's also good. Tapping triangle now allows you to swap between your 3 previous weapons.
That's cool.
Bombs. muscle memory is fucking with me right now.
Understandable.
But don't worry, I can adjust myself. Weirdly enough, circle is still a means of firing your weapon, even in the lock strike controls.
Okay.
Even though in this mode, you can also use R1 to fire your weapon.
Okay.
It wouldn't be until the PS4 games where R2 was your fire weapon button. It wasn't until the movie game where R2 was to fire the weapon. But then again, the triggers on the PS3 controller are dog shit.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that being the case.
Also, if you know...
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
Yeah, as we saw, a screen up didn't happen when my health went up this time. Also, have you noticed something about the bars? I just gotta turn it down a little more.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's still too loud. Unlike with the first, just like with the last game, killing enemies with weapons gives you experience for the weapons. But unlike the last game where it's just a one and done upgrade, your weapons have multiple levels to go through before it's its upgraded variant.
Okay.
Level 5 is when it becomes its upgraded variant. It's a means of being able to use the weapons for longer.
Right, okay.
What's the situation?
Now here's a question.
Yeah?
Are there any weapons that get weaker from
upgrading? No way. Game over, man.
No.
End up as scrap metal.
Okay.
Get back in there,
Not a
trooper.
single one, unlike in the previous game. Where the only exception I could think of was the lava gun becoming the meteor gun. Honestly, this game's single player is just, even though it's a pretty beefy mode, it's just a means of just having a single player for a shooter game.
Okay.
Because originally this was just going to be a multiplayer only game, but they actually made it, and the third game was going to be a different title entirely.
Stay frosty, people. The noise could be hiding
Actually,
anywhere.
no, that's the next game. It was initially going to be just a multiplayer only game. But then they added the single player because it can't be a Ratchet & Clank game without single player.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble!
Yeah, there's only one game I can think of off the top of my head where a gun continues with upgrading.
That is?
Great Story, the Nemesis.
Oh, right. You're right.
Dropships!
It's a damn fun gun to use, but holy shit, the minute you pick up a single upgrade in this phone, you just lose so much. And you're forced to take a single hit just to get it back down to level 1.
Yes.
The doors have opened. Look out!
I'm gonna admit, the portions on that lightsaber will take them all like a light bow snap to the saber.
Okay, yeah, it's a pretty lengthy weapon.
It's also positioned. You can handle the position a bit weirdly compared to where it should be.
That's due to the fact that it's a cosmetic skin for your wrench.
Oh wait, it's going through the ground. That's why it looks weird to me.
Yeah, it's going through the ground.
Okay, that explains a little bit.
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret agent?
Can you already
Frank?
tell what the reference
Greetings,
is?
sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur.
Can you tell the
along.
reference?
What? No.
No.
Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr.
Bill
Nefarious.
Clinton?
As you may know, only one man has ever faced a
It's a Bill
surprise.
Clinton
I've
reference.
just received a top secret report
Fair
on that
enough.
man's whereabouts,
Here,
Fair
take a look.
fucking enough.
I'm from Canada, and I know that, and I know about that.
We examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in
Okay,
the dense
not to
growth
out
of
myself as a
Florana's
culturally
jungle
ignorant
forest
idiot,
lives
but
a mysterious creature.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Michael Jackson was until 5th grade.
Okay, fair.
So I'm very behind on celebrity and
By the
famous
way,
people.
listen to this.
Our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
You already know what he was gonna say.
Legend tells that this mysterious creature
It's a
is
pain.
one of the greatest superheroes who
Of
ever
course he would
lived.
say it.
Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of
I already
nature's
told you that is.
mysteries.
Yep.
Tune in and find out the answers.
The FMV was quiet, so I had to
We
turn it up
need
a
you to
little bit.
find this man. The
Fair
fate
enough.
of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, you know, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
And now we're never coming back to Velden again.
Really? You never come back there.
In the first game, you do return to Velden as the final level in the game.
Huh.
But you will never return in this game.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, you never return back to your home planet of Velden. After that.
Oh, okay.
Alright. The N60 Storm and the Plasma Whip. I have enough for the Plasma Whip at least.
To throw your whip, hold R2 and press R1 or...
The Plasma Whip is a melee replacement.
Okay.
You swing it like your wrench, and it swings just like your wrench. And you can even throw it
Your
like a
controller can be
wrench.
configured with multiple button maps. In clip...
That's fancy.
Yeah. It's just a melee replacement.
Okay.
Ooh, the jackpot crate!
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Okay, we're really getting Crash Bandicoot in here.
Yeah, it multiplies bolts and experience gain.
Nice.
He fell in the water.
Fair enough.
He just did himself in.
I can't live with this shit.
I can't live with this shit, man. Why did I think of Grim of all things?
Alternatively, Hermes Conrad.
The first thing that came to mind was actually Grim.
I'm not faulting you for that. I'm just saying the two are very similar in terms of action.
Fair.
Actually, hang on.
A lot of people say they don't like this game, but I'm like, this is my favorite in the series.
Fair enough.
This is one I return to a lot.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X.
You mean what I was
until
already
you reach
doing,
the
game?
top.
What are you looking at, by the way?
I'm trying to see if... Okay. Okay. So... I was checking to see if not Dracula, if Hermes and Grimm shared a voice actor.
They do.
They don't.
They don't. Okay.
However, Hermes and Dracula from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy do.
Scrape and lick.
Yeah, that is Phil Lamar.
Hold on. I thought there was a titanium bolt around here. I thought there was a titanium bolt. Okay, it's over there. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Phil Lamar cleaned house in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
He was what?
He has over 20 roles in that fucking cartoon.
Oh my god!
In fact, I think it's over 40 now I'm looking at this closer.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Let's see.
Ooh, new crate. Inferno!
Inferno mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
What they actually mean is that you're invincible.
Okay.
You're invincible and your attacks and your melee's one-shots.
Okay.
To jump between walls,
You're naturally supposed to be dual-wielding wrenches.
X in midair while next to a wall.
Huh.
But since I have the double lightsaber, I'm only gonna keep it on for a little bit and then I'll eventually turn it off.
Fair enough. Interestingly enough, Phil also has a voice, another famous voice he's done.
What's that?
Samurai Jack.
Oh. Oh wait, this isn't a titanium bolt, it's a trophy.
And I am once again reminded of just how cursed the art for Cartoon Network Universe Fusion Fall is.
Oh god, why'd you bring that up?
Because I just saw the picture of what Dracula looked like in that.
I knew it as Teletoon Fusion Fall.
Fair enough.
But it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Zipline! I'm trying my best not to make a certain joke with a whip. Related to a whip. I think you already know what joke I was...
You cry bloody tears if you do.
What?
You cry bloody tears if you do.
That's not the joke I was expecting, but... Alright. Alright, cutscene.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Do you not realize his mouth is muffled?
You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir...
Path of death.
Path of death. Hold on. That's better. That's much better.
Yeah.
There's a skill point where you have to go through the path of death without taking a single lick of damage.
Okay.
Right? Titanium bolt!
Oh, nice.
I gotta wait for it to save before I can open up the pause menu. Downside about the thing about Up Your Arsenal though is that it's got the longest amount of time needed to save the game, like as long as Sonic Unleashed. Oh, by the way, that lightsaber thing, that was initially a reward for completing the demo of Sly 2.
Okay.
But since that's not in here, internet. I'll look at the skins in a bit. Once I've unlocked a certain skin.
Huh. I'm looking at the Grimm's voice actor is done.
Yes.
Did not realize he was Aku Aku.
Oh. Oh, something else I forgot to mention with the vendors now. Look. You can now buy... There's now just an option to max out all of your ammo.
That's convenient.
That is definitely convenient.
You're shitting me.
Your weapon has upgraded.
He was also Gray Fox in Metal Gear Solid.
Hold
oh my
circle
god.
to charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful...
The shock blaster now has a charge shot. Charging a shotgun.
Interesting choice, but alright.
Also, I took a hit, so... I don't need to do the skill points, but sometimes I like to.
Okay.
You know what? I did that on purpose for one reason and one reason only. The N60 Storm!
Fair enough.
New weapon.
Nice.
Hold on a second. I like to have that on that bar. I find it interesting you can also put the different control modes into quick select.
That's cool.
That's interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
And already got hit. Oh well. No sense crying over spilled milk. Also, unlike other ones, unlike the previous game, your weapon actually gains experience even if you don't kill with the weapon. Just using it will give it experience. Useful for weapons that can't easily kill.
I guess you have to hit with it at least.
You gotta at least hit it with it. But but you get more experience if you happen to get a kill.
Okay. That is a good change, I feel.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Flat.
Pancake.
I can hear a catchy in the distance.
Not
Okay.
I was wondering where you'd go
We
with
walked
that
your
follow-up.
path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Who?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only
Hey, you
man
remember
to
that time I
ever
linked
beat
you
him.
Aria of the Soul, but it was just a catchy saying pancakes?
Yes.
Even dumber than
Captain Quark?
Yeah. Captain.
Good times. Good times.
By the way, Ratchet's helmet is floating again like it wasn't going
He's
commando.
coming for a long time.
That's remaster.
Yep.
First boss fight, tutorial boss, so it's easy.
Fair enough.
I say that, yet I died multiple times my first go at this.
Also fair. monkey.
Oh, it gets more interesting with the whole monkey thing.
Okay.
You'll find out. Hitting bosses, I don't think counts, by the way. I think hitting bosses with the weapon doesn't. Oh, I'm dead.
Dead. I knew that was coming.
Goddamn, Quartz Boomerang is way too powerful.
Yeah, you are one tap right now.
You can reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
Oh, the fucking,
unfortunate.
the fucking wasp.
That really bugs you, huh?
Fuck off, mate.
Oh, come on. Let me have that one.
Okay, the quick select won't let me use my shot. Oh, it's out of ammo, that's why. Work hurts.
Well, you are a little guy, and he's still a big beefy dude, so like.
I also haven't leveled up yet.
Fair enough.
I think that boomerang will kill me if he actually gets me with it again.
Oh.
Level 2!
Convenient.
Also, whenever you level up a weapon, ammo's fully replenished.
That's good.
That was like that in the last game, too.
Fair enough.
Alright, there we go.
Nice.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind.
The mask is clipping through the helmet.
He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Remaster! Did you speak it, by the way?
Wolf.
Okay, just making sure it was working.
Incoming call.
How does Quark fit in that?
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship
No
Phoenix.
idea.
The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Return to monkey.
I had to, I'm sorry. I am sorry,
It's okay.
I had to. I had to, man.
You know what? You know what I'd pay to see?
What?
Someone do the, no, go back, I want to be monkey!
Go back, I want to be monkey! Starship Phoenix, a hub area.
Okay.
You'll be coming back
Look at
here
that,
a lot.
This ship is amazing.
I kind of figured when you said hub area.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Ratchet?
Will you marry me?
Ratchet!
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by
You heard
your
him say that,
quarters?
right?
We prepared a custom living area
He
for
didn't
Quark,
actually.
so he
He
won't
said,
be
will
away.
you marry me?
Come meet me on the bridge when you're
Oh.
ready.
To view the world map, press select or R3.
I can customize the ship, but unlike in the previous game, where it's completely cosmetic in this. Unlike the previous game, it's completely cosmetic, and it costs bolts to get the new stuff.
Ah.
to that.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now, employee special discount. For one-time entering, Gadgetron offers a special discount to all former gadgets. Use this option to check your hard disk drive for previous Ratchet and Clank save data. If it was PS2, it would say memory card.
Okay.
Checking the disk. This is why, with the first game, I didn't reset to go to New Game Plus on that. Yeah, now I have a 10% discount on all weapons. And also, just for having the save data period, I got a new skin.
Nice.
Oh, something else that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can, while in the Phoenix, you can test weapons in a training arena.
Nice.
Like example, the returning sub cannon. Also, you can get weapons out of. You can't get bolts out of this to buy the weapon from the training.
Nice.
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
I do not have the bolts necessary to still buy said weapons, but
This is our onboard Gadgetron armor.
Alright. Armor vendor. A lot of the armor upgrades are pretty much nearly identical to how they are in the in Going Commando.
Okay.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
Oh, banana. By the way, look at this. He ate the banana whole! He didn't peel it!
How do you think he got like this? Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Wait, Clank had bananas in his compartment?
You're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
Great. Meet me on the bridge. Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
There are trophies here that you can look at and shit.
That's cool.
There's even trophies rewarded for doing certain things in the game. You need all of them to enter a special place
This
that was
is the
also
Phoenix
in the previous
VR
game.
deck. Here you can train in
Okay.
By the way, here's our first set of arena challenges. Warm-up. Let's start with the warm-up. Interestingly enough, even though this is a VR simulation, your weapons still upgraded us. And your health.
Okay.
Arena challenges is something that the series is known for. All that for 300 volts. These arena challenges, the first ones are not gonna pay you much. It's when we get to a certain planet later is when things get more is where the payout really gets going. attention. Like I said, the plasma move can do everything the wrench does, including something like the Hyper Strike.
Okay.
And the throw. And I got no one with the fucking throw. Now we've got a speed round. Destroy all test dummies before time runs out. Thankfully, it's only 2 rounds. A minute to destroy them all. All done. All done.
Nice.
Hot Stepper. There's also the Shocker. Destroy all test dummies using only the Shock Blaster. But I'll do the Hot Stepper. Oh shit, I didn't look at the skins like I said I was. Oops.
Yes, indeed.
I'll do it after this challenge. Actually, I can do it right now. There are special skins. The one I unlocked for beating for having the save file of the first game, I get the skin from the I get the appearance from the first game, which I will switch to. I was gonna switch to that. But we got like a snowman, the returning tuxedo Ratchet, but it doesn't look as ugly this time. Buganoid, Brainius, the Robo Rooster, yes, that's a name.
Okay.
The Trooper, I like the look of the Trooper. The Robo. Sumo Wrestler.
Fair enough.
A Ninja. And
okay.
There's one additional one, but I don't remember the code, and that was to have him dressed up as Santa.
Alright.
I don't remember the code, though, because it was a code. I doubt we're gonna run into my favorite character this session.
Your favorite character?
Dr. Nefarious.
Okay.
He's my favorite character in the series.
That's fair.
He is one of those he is a lovable villain. Like, he is a villain, but he's a great villain. Like, both him and Handsome Jack are pretty up there. You just want to love him.
That's fair.
There's also a game where you can play as Dr. Nefarious.
Okay.
Wait, my plasma whip leveled up? When did it level up? Okay. My plasma whip leveled up and I didn't even realize it because it didn't tell me.
Huh, okay.
Wait, I think the level up prompts are disabled here.
Oh.
Shotgun! By the way, something else you should probably notice, whenever a weapon levels up, its max ammo also increases.
Okay.
There we go. Wrench beatdown. Destroy all test dummies using only the wrench.
Nice.
You know what? I'm switching off this now.
Okay.
Off of this lightsaber. Unless you want me to keep it.
Nah, I'm fine either way.
Why do they all have to have pyrocitors?
That is a good question.
Now they all have rollers. No, wait, no. One has a bomb glove. One more round. One more round. There we go. Next. Nerves of Titanium. A fight through the final VR battle and win a titanium bolt.
Okay.
Exactly what it means. We get a titanium bolt out of this.
Nice.
That's the first time also they made titanium bolts your prize at the end of these challenges.
Right.
I kept saying VR by accident.
Oops.
I'm like, this ain't Fortnite. I'm so pissed about what they added into Fortnite.
Yeah, it's not a great inclusion, but that's not the end of the world.
For context, they added Skibbity Toilet.
There are worse things they could have added.
The fact it got in before Half-Life did, though.
Yeah, that is a bad look, but again, there are worse things they could have done.
Thankfully, it's just a back clean. I thought it was going to be like an emote or something. And I thought it would have been the end of days. With it being just a back clean, I'm not as pissed.
Right.
But I'm still pissed.
Understandable.
Bombs. Bombs. No more bomb jokes?
Sorry, I got distracted by Momo for a second.
Oh. Doggo. Is Doggo being butt?
No, she is just cute.
I see. Dog? I feel like, to me, I think dogs are cheaper to take care of, but they're harder to take care of, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, cats are easier to take care of, but they're more expensive to take care of. It's like, do you want feasibility or affordability?
Right.
Final round. Okay. And to Victor goes the spoils. Still not enough for even the suck cannon? Come on! No suck yet? I want to be Kirby,
Suck.
damn it.
Suck. Suck.
Of course.
Suck.
Alright. One thing cool about the skins is that they also affect cutscenes.
That's cool.
I'm mainly
Press triangle to interrupt these messages.
I'm only using this skin mainly because I don't like how the fucking helmet keeps floating. Hence why I'm using
We're
this
losing
skin.
the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you
Of
there?
course the president is Sasha's father. Oh, we do get to meet him!
Robotic citizens.
I forgot about this cutscene.
The hour of your liberation is at hand. Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule.
Do you see the bottom right?
As for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed.
I love that his
Prepare the
butler
dropship
did
for
sign
planetary
language.
assault.
Tried to do a
Going
form
in.
of sign
Yeah, that is
language.
pretty good.
you on Arcadia.
That is pretty good.
To get even the deaf to hear his message.
Yeah.
Now we've got coordinates for Planet
To view your
Arcadia.
current missions, select.
Yeah, that's something else to do. Missions.
Interesting.
Let's see. I could go for purple. Fuck it. Purple.
Okay.
Now we've got a purple ship. Marcadia. Downside about this game, it has the longest load times in the remaster. Actually, the longest load times out of all the PlayStation 2 games. And they didn't fix it. I mean, the load times are shorter in the remaster, but still the longest load times out of all of them.
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place!
Didn't someone in chat earlier talk about fucking war?
War crimes, yes.
Well, it ain't war crimes, but it's war. War is hell. War has changed.
Fuck.
You should have expected that.
I really should have, honestly.
Tap triangle to cycle through the.
Jackpot! thing I forgot to mention about the challenge mode thing, I could have showed it off before we went to the next game.
Yeah.
But challenge mode has a unique functionality. It's in the sense that for every enemy you kill without taking a hit, your bolt multiplier increases.
Huh.
I think it also does it experience increase. I could be wrong on that, but your bolt multiplier will increase, meaning it multiplies how many bolts you obtain, with the max multiplier being 20.
Interesting.
Wait, I could be. No, I'm thinking of later games. The max multiplier is 10. But in this game, challenge mode also does that. But if you get the jackpot rate, that means the max will be times 20.
Okay.
And unlike with going commando, it also multiplies experience.
Fair enough.
I missed something that I wanted. Yeah, it should be around here somewhere. Can I jump up here? I can. Even I forget sometimes.
Understandable.
Despite me playing this game for fucking... God. Almost 8... I've been playing this game for almost 18 years.
Yeah, that's still fair.
Actually, wait. Almost... Wait, no. Wait, I could be. I might be misremembering. 18? Was it 18? No. 14 years.
Okay.
I played this when I first played this when I was 12.
Okay.
Back in 2010. That makes you feel old.
Understandable.
I could have swore there was a titanium bolt around here. Oh. Okay. I knew I wasn't having a Mandela effect. Anything else here? More crates. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if Insomniac took notes from Crash Bandicoot. Considering how many fucking crates are around. Yeah. Inferno! Downside about Inferno mode is that it's melee only while you're using it. But you're invincible, so who gives a fuck?
Nice shooting, sir.
Right.
A second wave of Turanoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
The first of our military challenges, military missions, battle missions. Took me a sec to think of what the fucking words were. I could either wait to get the infector. You know what? No. Suck cannon. Alright. Secure the area. Not all of these battle missions, not all battle mission areas are required, but they still give you good up stuff, though.
We must defend the presidential palace.
Fair enough.
So, by the way, some enemies are too big to use the suck cannon on. why I use crates.
The Noids are dropping in reinforcements!
The Suck Cannon is in 3 different games. And I think it's the strongest version in this game.
Fair enough.
However, the next game we'll ever see with the Suck Cannon is the worst version of it.
I need backup! I need backup!
Alrighty.
I need backup! I had to do it, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I understand.
You can really, I think we can really keep quoting damn Spaceballs with this damn weapon.
Area secured. Nice
We
work,
really
ladies.
can,
Let's
honestly.
do that.
Alright, Iron Shield Part 2. Rangers can't hold out much longer. They need backup now. Save as many Rangers as you can. This mission fails if all the Rangers are dead.
Those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's
Fair
all
enough.
over. Incoming!
I just want money. I want money. I want money.
They're everywhere!
There's so many of them! Had to quote Charmy.
Yeah.
Wow. Jar Jar. Wow, he sounds similar to Jar Jar Binks.
Good.
I give up. I give up. You can destroy those dropships, but at the current level of my weapons, that ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
They're right on top of us!
What? How did the crates respawn?
Don't know.
Woo! Thanks, Sarge! You saved our cans!
Damn it, not enough. Turret, come in! Get to the plasma turret and blast those Noid dropshers out of the sky.
Need to take out those enemy dropships.
Okay,
The
that
sauces are just
happened.
icing on the cake. Fire and grill!
Too bad I'm forced to actually stay in this turret.
Right.
I think the mission ends once all the turrets are destroyed. I mean, once all the dropships are... All the dropships, I meant.
Yeah. I got it.
Covering fire!
Is it crazy that we've already gone an hour with
Not
this
really.
game? Like, we pretty much started this nearly at a little over the hour, 2.5 hours mark.
Don't give those bus buckets an inch!
Funny.
Under the gun. Provide covering fire for the repair crew until they can get the turret operational again. The Infector. Infector enemies with a brainwashing serum that causes them to turn against each other. By the way, the discount on weapons is only when you're at the Phoenix.
The Infector fires nanovirus globules that infect enemies on contact. Infected enemies
I gotta
will
protect
attack
them
and
for
infect other
2
enemies
minutes.
until the infection wears off.
When the infection wears off, they die.
We need that turret back online. Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time.
Obviously, the mission fails if the repair crew is dead. Oh, it's still infected.
Enemies hit by the Infector will continue taking damage until the infection wears off.
You just noticed that
Hitting
the
an enemy
full
with
screen
multiple
new happens
Infector
then?
shots will make the infection last longer.
It happens less often. It doesn't happen all the time like it did in the last game. It will only happen at certain at certain health thresholds.
We've got to protect the repair crew. Keep it up. The repairs are almost finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine.
Hit and run. Use the bolt cranks to activate the automatic turrets in sequence. I don't know why it's called hit and run with that.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
Damn it, suck! The upgraded version of this can suck up big enemies, by the way. Like, I think the higher your level with the weapon, the more enemies can be sucked up.
Understandable.
They're everywhere!
Why'd the music reset? By the way, I do know the songs don't properly loop, but I've never seen it. I never seen it start from the beginning from that point of the song.
We just need one more turret to stop the Noids cold.
And
mission accomplished. We'll take it from here, Sarge.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days,
in the
right,
show,
Clank?
Ratchet's a chauffeur.
Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey.
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to
No,
find
go
it
back.
for
I
him.
want to be
We
monkey.
need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's
He
laser
took that
shield
on-
went
he
down
took
during
that the
the
wrong
attack, and
way.
we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Get down, Mr. President!
He just starts poking you down.
You know, sadly, I think the voice of this president's, I think the voice that, I've heard Paper Box House do of this, of a president sounds similar to this president.
Fair enough.
Suck!
Suck. Suck. Suck.
New gadget! Our first gadget. It is the refractor. Oh,
Okay.
something else that's unique to this game. There are 2 weapon wheels.
Oh, nice.
The refractor is a unique one.
Uh-huh.
It's a shield that doesn't protect you naturally, but it allows you to redirect a laser.
Cool.
Allows you to redirect lasers. By the way, it can damage enemies. In fact, one of the skill points I think is to defeat enemies with the laser fire of a refractor.
Fair enough.
Why does that thing with laser absorbers look like a fucking disco ball?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
My joke earlier was more on point than I thought.
What? What joke?
Yeah, my joke about the president poking down was more on point than I thought.
I guess so. Since it's a gadget, it does not level up, but...
Right.
Another thing that comes to mind with lasers is that moment from Austin Powers.
You know what comes to mind for me?
What?
That one fucking level from Mega Man X6. 5.
Oh, dear lord.
The
Oh, right.
laser, too.
Right, I forgot the laser actually can damage you. Forgot you actually can get damaged by the laser.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I'll take care of these things beforehand. Did someone ask for a suck?
Suck. 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 I need to rewatch baseball at some point.
Yeah, same here. It's interesting that they made it to where the suck cannon rolls up in this.
Huh. Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
I didn't mean to skip that, but alright. What I'm supposed to do here is I'm supposed to guide this bot to the laser. To guide this bot to a certain point and then hit it with the laser.
So you're basically playing laser pointer with a cat.
My god, you're fucking right. I hate that you're right, but you're right.
They hated me because I told the truth.
You know what? Yeah. It's funny if I still had this that lightsaber on, because it would have been like you're firing a laser into a you're using a lightsaber and putting it into a drill bit.
Huh, okay.
There are other refractor puzzles in this game, so if I don't get the skill point here, it's not the end of the world.
Fair enough. It's always good when a game includes multiple opportunities like that.
Yeah. Like, I think there are rarely any planet-exclusive skill points in this game.
That's a good sign.
There are a few, but not too many.
Right.
Like, example one's tied to a planet that's entirely arena challenges. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Hello, you're familiar.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence!
He's a returning character from the first game.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
So,
how can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple.
Yeah.
I bypassed
Have
the
you ever
security
accidentally stubbed
server
your
with a
toe and ended up
626
freezing
hex
putting
matrix
out a
adapter
Crash
and
Bandicoot,
reprogrammed the
like,
graphic
as a result?
subprocessor.
No, I mean...
No, I've never done that.
Clank,
I have.
you speak, nerd?
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction
Came out
coils
straight,
of the
but it
DB3
definitely
signal
came out.
processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened to be with it.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently.
Yeah.
It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help
Crash
restore
Bandicoot,
Quark's memory.
Shield power
by all
restored.
means, it's basically just Bubsy without fall damage.
Alright. I tend to try to keep quiet during those cutscenes, but it's alright.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm not blaming you.
Yeah.
I need to get out of that mentality anyway, due to the fact that this game actually has subtitles in the cutscenes, unlike the first game's remaster, where, for some reason, there is no subtitles in the cutscenes.
Fair enough. Plus,
Like,
if you ever stream Metal Gear Solid and you stay quiet during cutscenes, you're never going to fucking talk.
That's fair. But then again, there are subtitles there, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm noticing a little bit of blue on this purple.
Yeah.
Ooh. Back to the Starship Phoenix. We now have to play the first Quark vid comic, which is a interesting side game.
Uh-huh.
You like side-scrollers?
Yes. But as I was saying, Crash Bandicoot isn't just Bubsy without fall damage based on how fragile he can be.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair, by the way.
Yeah.
And I hate that you're right. By the way,
well,
go ahead.
I'll say this: Crash Bandicoot's idiocy also helps make him a more charming protagonist than Bubsy.
Okay, fair. All right.
Yeah.
There are skill points where you have to speed run through the Quark vid comics. I ain't doing that.
Fair enough. You've done it once.
Watch
That's
and
good
learn,
enough for
Clank.
you.
This is how a real hero gets it
We're
done.
going through a Quark vid comic to see if we can jog his memory. The first ever episode of the Quark vid comic series. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Of
Okay.
Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has
Also,
ever
the
known.
FMVs are kind of quiet, hence
This
why
thing
I
on?
wanted to stay quiet.
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
They meant pirate booty.
I understand. But it also just gave me the illusion that Captain Quark has no ass.
Fair. It's still... Actually, how's the volume? Might need to turn it down. I might need to turn it down a little more. In my own ears, it's kind of loud.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright. First thing I'm going to do... Up, up, down, down, left, right, circles, squares. Okay, I didn't do it right. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circles, squares, square. Huh? I could be doing it wrong. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, I guess I can't do it right now.
What are you trying to do?
Put Quark in a tutu.
Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't bad.
Bling, bling, baby.
I guess it's not working. By the way, there are 100 of these tokens in every level. Getting all 100 is it? Getting the tokens is worth it because you get points out of it.
Okay.
But you also getting all of them rewards you with a titanium bolt. I'll have to double check the code to see if I have it right.
Fair enough.
Because also, by the way, that's something... Oh, shit. That's something eventually you find out in this game anyway. Like, one of the cutscenes literally explains the cheat code.
Nice.
What? He just looked at me and died!
He was like, nope, I'm here, not dealing with that.
He's like, I guess I'm done. I guess I'll die.
Oh, I died. Thank you forever.
And dead.
Yep.
Thankfully, there are checkpoints.
That's good.
Obviously, if you die, you completely void yourself from that bit from the skill points.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
Right, the controls don't change for this. When you switch to twin stick. I usually don't play these anymore because you can skip the episodes in subsequent playthroughs.
That's fair.
Only 11 more tokens. Fuck it! That... fucking bitch. And my reward for wall 100. Titanium bolt.
Nice.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
That does give you a permanent health upgrade for the future episodes.
That's good.
Why am I just reminded of a Metroid boss with this? I'm reminded of that one Metroid boss from Fusion.
Fair.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I absolutely do. It's the one that gives you the speed booster, right?
Yeah, the one that gives you the speed booster.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the thing, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Huh. No quirk symbol. All those tokens, by the way.
Yeah.
It converted to... Okay.
Money, money,
The reward is the reward, it gets higher with each additional level
I've
you
worked
do.
on some real junk, but this one takes the cake.
Okay.
Ghostly robots. What do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart.
The fuck?
Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Buxom bimbos. I never expected that. By the way, for some reason, that one vid-comic actually did jog his memory.
Did?
Yeah, it did. It jogged his memory from just watching someone play a vid-comic. Watching someone play a video game.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another death course.
Annihilation Nation on Station Q9. Also, that was also James Arnold Taylor. The voice of Ratchet is James Arnold Taylor, starting with the second game onward, but he also voiced that Annihilation Nation host that just spoke.
Okay.
Wait. I think he's in one of the Kingdom Hearts games now I think about it.
Okay.
Annihilation Nation.
Nice.
This is the arena. You come back here multiple times, by the way. Annihilation Nation.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes
Is it fitting that I kept the flashing light warning on?
More attractive to the
Yeah,
ladies.
I think so.
Hey, give a warm welcome to Ratchet. Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the Death Course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on.
Death Course. Exactly what you think it is.
Oh man, this job is too much fun.
Wait, what am I doing? Suck.
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks. Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Piranha Demolition Derby.
You know, when I growing up, I didn't think he said Piranha Demolition Derby. I thought he said Piranha Demolition Derby. Like, what would a Piranha Demolition Derby look like?
I don't know, but
this little guy can really move.
Giant floating shark that's able to shoot lasers out of its eyes and can swim in lava.
The first thing that you saying that just reminds me of, again, of Austin Powers. Sharks with laser beams attached to their frickin' heads.
Okay, that works.
You know, I realized something that would make audio balancing much better for me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that sweet spot in audio balancing.
Okay.
Could you speak?
Wolf.
All right, that sounds fun, I guess. Ow.
This is gonna be exciting.
Sub-cannon upgrade!
Did you see that?
It is now Sub-cannon version 2.
Question.
What's that?
Once a weapon gets up to its upgrade, is there any upgrade level beyond that, or?
At level 5 is the max level for a weapon. That's when they become their fully upgraded version and also have their aspects changed. Like the sub-cannon will eventually become a certain weapon that makes it easy to pick up big enemies.
Okay.
All right. It's better to see. However, something else I forgot to mention about challenge mode is the mega weapon lines. Where you can upgrade your weapons even further by purchasing mega variants of them. And they also level up. They level up, I think, thrice. Better than what it is in Deadlock, though. Would you like me to give you context with Deadlock?
Sure, why not?
In Deadlock, the max weapon level for normal mode is 10. Which is interesting, I guess. But when you get the Mega version of a weapon, its max level becomes 99.
Damn.
And when it's level 99, it gains a rainbow effect on all of its shots. And look, I won a Clark Knight comic! I won episode 2 of Reba Amoeba.
Here we go, folks.
How are you enjoying yourself so far?
Enjoying it.
That's good.
Quite like
What?
I'm just wishing I didn't have to stretch out my legs so often.
Oh.
Let's get it on! Yep. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Whoa, I should introduce this guy to my ex-wife.
I forgot about that voice line.
Yeah.
I should introduce this guy to my ex-wife.
Did you see that?
Suck.
Let's turn up the heat down there.
Neither it is to me. Ooh, Inferno box. Actually, I don't think I need it right now.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw. I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat. Yoker, that's gonna hurt.
More sucking.
Look at those pretty little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Oh, brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree.
Lighting it up like a Christmas tree. Fitting.
Audience member MC number 326, get ready to try your luck in the Bobber Rampage.
Oh, no, God, please, not me!
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course! And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears!
You heard what he said, right?
Vaguely.
How about
Courtney
that, folks?
Gears.
He is better looking!
Do not be
Courtney
alarmed, Sasha.
Gears.
That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you.
You
won the
don't know the
Terror Guys.
reference, do you?
It's very convincing. Anyway.
Are you
There's
falling a
something I
blank on the
really
name?
need to say.
On the
Work personal log entry 101.
Were you
blanking
colon
on
1. After
Britney
I
Spears?
personally vanquished the Pet Menace and
Ha!
revamped the Mega
Yes, they have a
testing
Britney Spears
facility,
parody called Courtney
I decided
Gears.
to focus my efforts on protecting the
Oh,
endangered creatures
it's
of
so
the
obvious
Florida
now.
jungle.
Yeah.
When news arrived that Dr.
It
Nefarious
doesn't help
had
that she
again
has a
risen
music
to
video
power,
midway into
I
this.
knew
Thankfully,
where my
it's not
true
copyrighted.
Fair
destiny the
enough.
training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting. And my mind overflows with brilliant concepts.
He doesn't know what 2 plus 2 means? Are you fucking shitting me?
My simian companions.
Damn. The real illiterate here is not the
Time
Yu-Gi-Oh
has come
players,
to
but
resume
him.
my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known. Captain Quark!
You mean to the...
Would Quark play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I feel like he would eat someone's
You're
card.
not gonna believe this, but the
You know, like
president
that one-
put Quark
one
in
story
charge
I
of the
was
fight against
speaking to before?
Nefarious.
Yes.
Our new commander just called
Fair
his
enough.
first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
I got the Tira guys.
Nice.
Come back anytime to compete for cash prizes.
And that was my reason. I wanted that voice line to play.
Fair enough.
It's time to fight. It's time to get some cash prizes. We've got platforming gauntlets, and we have arena challenges.
Okay.
The terrible two. Fight 2 gladiators for big cash prize.
Let's get ready to rampage!
By the way, these things have German accents for some reason. Or it might be Russian. No, wait, no, they're German. Come on. It doesn't seem too loud, does it? Does it? It's too loud, isn't it? Azure?
Yep.
Was it too loud?
No.
Okay, you didn't respond, so I thought it might have been too loud.
No, I was just taking a drink.
My bad.
It's okay.
Do you like bombs?
Well, yes, you look cold.
One's dead. Oh, okay, I was wrong. You don't fully heal unless it's the screen nuke one. Oh, my N60 store went to version 2.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the bosses' names were Gary and Helen.
Okay.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah! You know you want it.
Unlike in the previous game, the enemies in the Annihilation Nation are unique to this area only. Can you hear what the announcer's saying?
Not really.
The music probably is still too loud.
Slombacks clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
That's better.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I don't remember if FMV audio was tied to sound effects or music.
I'm gonna take
I know voices and sound effects are on the same volume slider. Because this was a PS2 game.
Time for a little surprise.
Oh god, a turret.
Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000 yards.
Wait, sup? Sup, Kevin? Oh.
Sup?
Note to self, never mess with a trigger-happy...
I don't like that it cuts out in this version.
Yeah.
Note to self, never mess with a trigger-happy Lombax, was what he said.
This event is a time limit challenge.
I'm gonna put the gadgets on the second wheel. I'm gonna put the gadgets on the second wheel so I don't forget them.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Hold circle to target multiple enemies with the spitting Hydra. Release circle to fire. To access your secondary quick select ring, hold R2 while using the quick select.
I think these robots are married, by the way. Level 3!
Somebody call a soldier.
"90-second challenge. Beat all gladiators before the clock winds down." And then there's also Whip It Good. Use only the plasma whip to clear the match. How many more of these should I do before we stop? Maybe 1 or 2?
1 or 2 sounds good, yeah.
Okay.
This event is a time limit challenge.
Well, I know what I'm doing first. Suck.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm at least glad the timer does pause when the quick select happens. That's something that the original did not do. That's at least one quality of life change that they actually added to the remaster. That's a quality of life. Outdoor Arsenal is the most patched of all of the remasters.
Okay.
Is the most fixed out of all the remasters because they wanted to get the multiplayer right in the remaster. Which, fun fact, before the server shut down, PS2 players could play with PS3 players.
Look at those beady little eyes.
Interesting, right?
Ever wonder what a shaved Lombax looks like? Let's find out!
I'm not gonna be shaved. No, thank you.
How about that, folks?
Fuck it, we'll do another time challenge.
This event is a time limit challenge. tell you, those things will take your eyebrows off. Positively shocking.
He makes puns whenever new hazards come out. Like, he just said positively shocking.
Don't look down!
Level 3, okay. I didn't remember what level it was.
Did you see that? Whoa, I should introduce this guy to my ex-wife.
Downside about this remaster is that the announcer is going to keep repeating the same voice lines. Because there used to be more unique voice lines in the original, but a lot of the voice lines are repeated in this instead. The downside of it being the remaster, quote unquote.
He sure got his bell rung that time.
I can save the championship bout for next session.
Fair enough.
I'll at least do one more.
One weapon, folks.
So whip it good.
Okay.
Also, whip it good. Only with the plasma whip.
Okay.
I mean, then again, it's just a melee replacement.
That's gonna hurt.
All right.
Yep.
It's not only a limited weapon. It's not only just one weapon, but you can't run out of ammo.
You have ammo for the whip?
Yes.
That's kind of lame, honestly.
I forgot. If you run out of ammo, you lose. Looks like this will have to wait. This will be my last one then.
Okay, fair enough.
Push the button to flip the side. Oh man, this job is too much fun. Ooh, he's got sharp teeth too. I wonder if he bites.
Guess he really expected you to hot foot through this area.
This little guy can really move.
God damn it.
This is gonna be exciting. That was close.
I know your reward for one of these platforming gauntlets is a titanium bolt.
Okay.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
It really does sound like he's saying piranha. Right, I got a skill point for destroying cameras.
Oh! Note to self, never mess with a trigger-happy.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me double check if I can buy a skin at the moment. I have enough to buy a skin that's 5 titanium bolts.
Okay.
Just, let's see. Ooh, I like that one. But I think I might stick with the Ratchet skin for now, actually.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wait, hold on. I need to look at that again. I saw it somewhere. There it is. Get me out! Alright, save the game. Alright. Let's find someone to raid.
Let me see if I have anybody I can suggest.
Sure, go ahead. I gotta get my stream manager open on my phone before we can raid anyone first.
Okay. I have two potential targets in mind.
Being?
One is Dremmy P. He's playing Mega Man Legends for an anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
The other is Dan the Enigma. He's playing Battle Network 4, Red Sun.
Yeah.
And those are my two suggestions.
I'm thinking of either one of those two or Gary. Psy6_.
Yeah. What's Gary doing? Oh, Escape from Tarkov.
Actually, I think I know who we're raiding.
Who?
Maximilian Dude.
What's he doing?
Playing Zenless Zone Zero.
You know what? Fair.
We were just talking.
I'm going to shit.
Oh, he's in a BRB session. All right. Need to bring up at least this.
Yeah.
Next week, I need to bring this up for now ahead of time. Next week is going to be an interesting schedule. I'm moving Mondays and Wednesday streams to Sunday and Monday respectively.
Okay.
Mainly because I want Christmas Eve and Christmas Day to myself. Like,
understandable.
I don't want to stream on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
Absolutely understandable.
So, yeah. So, I'm going to have Metopia be on Sunday and Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal be on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. That way I can have both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day to myself. But that's for next week. Friday is still Borderlands 2 with Mike.
Yeah.
Wow, I clicked off of Maximilian Duke right as he came back. Okay. Yeah. Raiding him once I can get the fucking raid up. Once I get the raid thing up.
What am I going to do with the raid message?
I hate snow beasts.
Fair enough.
For context again, chat, we had finished Ratchet and Clank Going Commando halfway into the stream.
Okay.
All right, here's the raid message.
Yep.
I hate snow beasts.
Oh, he just locked into Zenless Zone.
Okay.
All right. We're rating him with I hate snow beasts.
All right.
Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Later.
Bye.